Welcome everybody to EmergeNYC, the brand new simulator game that just came out 2 weeks ago, or the beginning of November. This game is amazing. Everybody's gonna love this game. So let's open the doors here and pull one of these trucks out. God, I love this game so much already. This game is it's a pre-alpha right now. Essentially, this is just a tech demo. Right now, it's $50 on Steam. It's pretty pricey, but there's a reason for it. That's because if you buy it at $50, you're helping the developers by supporting them, and you're helping them reach their goals, their funding goals. But I believe the 20th, right now it's the 18th, the 20th, it will be reduced to $35, and I guess they call it the deluxe. One of them's the deluxe membership, which is if you buy it at $50, and the regular pre-alpha is the $35 one that's going to be released in 2 days. So what do you do in EmergeNYC? It's a simulator game about first responders. It's pretty simple. I've been waiting for a game like this probably since I was about 8 years old. I've always been into simulator games. I started off in Flight Simulator 2004. And I've worked my way up then. I've played almost every simulator game that has interested me, like the farming simulators, any war simulator like Arma 3, American Truck Simulator, European Truck Simulator, you name it, I've probably played it. But this one, I personally am a volunteer firefighter in a small town. And this one really strikes my match, this game right here. So that's enough about me, let's check this truck out. In this new update, they allow you to open the doors, open up every compartment, and look at the detail in this game, oh my gosh. I mean, it's only a pre-alpha and they nailed the details, honestly. So you can open them up, check out what's in there. And here we got some nozzles. This is probably your hydrant bag, miscellaneous tools. And here we got, looks like some cribbing, another thing of tools, your hose bed, discharges, EMS equipment, high-rise packs, irons. You got the deck gun. And just think about it. This is a pre-alpha. You know, they're gonna step their game up a little more and probably add quite a bit more detail. Even though this is already excellent to me, I think. If you look at any of these vehicles that are in here and compare them to the real life FDNY trucks, they're identical. Everything from, here, I'll switch over to 68, I believe it is. Nope, not 68, 66. So we'll pull 66 out here. This is a ladder truck. And what I mean by that is, if you flip on the lights, and if you look at any of the lights on here and compare them to the real life ladder trucks that are in New York, most of them, you have a light right here. You got these two lights flashing in sync. These two lights, blue on the left side, red on the right side. A directional stick above those, And then you got your indicators flashing like that. Really, really, really nice details. I mean, like I've said, I've been waiting for a game like this for years. You can switch over to a first-person view. I'd imagine you can interact with these in the future. Change your directional arrow stick. Miscellaneous switches over here. Probably interact with those as well. And now with the update, you can actually switch between seats. So you can switch from the driver to the officer seat to the rear seats. Very, very cool. You can open the doors from in here too, which is awesome. So this is a ladder truck, and most New York departments, how they operate, it's different than like a volunteer department. We pretty much, one of our trucks is equipped with what 5 of these trucks will be equipped with, and what I mean by that is they have a truck specifically for one task. So this truck right here would be used for ventilating, any roof operations, rescue, trying to get up to a high story, and our trucks, let's say any one of our trucks that we have at my department, my personal department, is equipped with all this stuff from the ladder truck, all the stuff from an engine, all the stuff from a rescue, because we have to be versatile with our trucks. We don't have 100 different stations that have trucks specified for one thing. Anyway, let's open up some of these doors here. So we got irons in here. There's probably some tools, fire tape, a set of gear, bolt cutters, hammer, all kinds of little tools. Just very nice detail. I'm sure you'll be able to open this in the future. Ladders will be back there. Salvage cover, it looks like. A ventilation fan. Saws for ventilating. EMS equipment. Generator. Or that's actually a hydraulic pump for working the cutters. Some pike poles. Got a scoop stretcher over here. Some more stuff will probably be added up here. Let's close these doors and I'll take this truck for a spin real quick. Well, you can see in there, it's glitched right now. I didn't open the door, but it's glitched. I'm assuming you'll be able to open this door and grab a ladder as soon as they implement the ability to get out of the truck and actually walk. So we'll take this truck out. I think I'm going the wrong way. And on these trucks, you have multiple sirens, just like the real thing, just like in real life. So you got your whale right here. You got your yelp there. Your phaser, or people call that different things, party siren, whatever. Then on this truck you have an electric cue, and it varies truck to truck. It varies truck to truck what it comes with. Sometimes some of them have a manual cue, a real cue, and some of them have this electric cue. Not a big fan of the electric cue myself. And then of course you got your air horn. And I believe I'm going the wrong way, actually. But just for messing around purpose, we'll set up on one of these buildings. And there's actually a building on fire actually right down there. I'll either make a new video about that, or we'll check that out a little bit later. Well, let's say you get called to a fire in this building here. It's not exactly sure what it is. Looks like a shopping mall maybe. So you get on scene. You're the first due engine. And you got people up on the roof, let's say. Up there or something. I don't know. You get to extend the outriggers, deploy them. Then once your outriggers are deployed, you can raise the ladder up. And it's pretty simple to operate. It's just the WASD and the Q and E to extend it, and so on and so forth. You can't really see much from that point of view. And the one thing I don't like about, holy shit. Alright. So the chief ordered us to move the truck to a new position. And we'll turn the ladder around this way. Whatever works. And extend it up. See if it reaches up there. The camera is kind of... I'm not really a big fan of the camera just yet. Because if I zoom out too far, yeah, you'll see. I go into this third person view kind of free roam camera. And I don't like that. I want to be able to zoom out so I can see where the ladder's going. We can see we got a rooftop up here, and just for shits and giggles, let's say there's people up there. If you click on the truck, you can go back to it. But still, I like to be able to zoom out all the way. So let's extend that all the way. And we're too short. So we might have been able to reach it if we were parked where we originally parked. But since that little glitch took us farther back, we'll just say the ladder's up there. It's close, but it's not up there yet. And then we get 49. I really like 49, and there's a reason for that. That's because 49 has a queue. As far as I'm aware, only 2 trucks in the game so far have the actual queue. The rest of this electronic queue, not that. That's a manual siren, but. One bad thing about this game is it is really laggy. It is in the early stage, but it is very laggy. Especially once you get a couple trucks close together, and I've got a decent computer and it's still pretty laggy. But that should be fixed at some point in the later updates. What in the hell? So we glitched out a little bit there. It tends to do that. sirens are pretty loud. So here we're on scene. And sometimes, I'm not sure why it does that, but you can't open the doors. Like I said, not exactly sure why it does that, but nonetheless it does. So I've submitted a report about it, so hopefully they do something about that. Let's go get the tiller out. Hook and ladder 75. I believe this is stationed with a truck I took out already. Nope, 30. Alright, well this is a tiller rig, and for anybody not familiar with that, it's a ladder truck, but it's essentially like a semi. So it's a 2-section truck with the ladder being on the trailer part. And you can individually steer the rear wheels, so I'll show you right here. If you use X and C, you can control the wheels like that, and yes, you can actually do that in real life with a tiller truck. It's a little buggy yet, but it's essentially all there. This is for cornering real tight turns. It's essential in New York. Like every other truck, you gotta... Oh, here we go. I'll show you this real quick. So let's say you got a real tight turn right here. Not like that. What you do is... Not that either. Well, forget I said anything. You'd have went the other way, but... Here, I'll show you like this. Essentially, you would do that. That way... You're not jackknifing the truck on something. So we'll try it here. Yeah. It just makes it so you can corner tighter. And this truck is a little buggy yet. All the kinks are still being worked out with all the vehicles. That's the electronic cue. But as far as the map goes, it's all there. It just needs textured, I believe. It needs textures and the miscellaneous things like fire hydrants, and I believe people will be walking, and park benches and stuff like that. Just some ambient stuff. But the textures, which they're slowly working on with this past update, they added quite a few. And I'm going the wrong way. I'm really excited to get the multiplayer going in this game. So here we're on scene. I'll leave it right there. So we'll deploy the outriggers. See if we can reach the top of this one. Ooh. So yeah, I parked a little bit too close. Hold on a sec. I'm going to do something you would never do in the fire service, but needs to be done. The reason I had to move it was because, oh shit. Because I was parked too close to it, and the angle, I couldn't reach the top with the angle. So let's try this again. Alright. See what I'm saying about the camera. Nope, can't reach it either. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'll have more to come. Very high expectation for this game. It's very well thought out for being as early as it is in this part of the game. How early it is, it's very well done. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring you more videos.